Hi, this is Fraser from Ooooby. Just a little update from me. I find myself driving from Taranaki to Auckland from the Ooooby farm, the up-and-coming Ooooby farm, which we will be supplying in small quantities Ooooby going forward, and hopefully growing that supply more and more. And I just wanted to take the chance here as I sort of look through the several hundred kilometers we have in front of me towards Auckland to just express my gratitude to the team, the Ooooby team, as well as our network of suppliers that we had last week. You know, last week was an exceptional week. Quite a dramatic week with Cyclone Gabrielle coming through. And I just wanted to say, if it wasn't for our team and if it wasn't for our amazing suppliers, the week would not have gone as smoothly from your side or as it did. And I say smoothly, there were certainly a lot of things we were hustling in the background to make it seem like it was smooth, and we're very, very, very fortunate that we have very dedicated suppliers, and they just really care about you guys getting your best stuff. One example would be Nicola from Moorish down in Palmerston North, who does some of our meat, and you know, she got in the car and she made sure personally that we were getting our delivery last week, and you know, roughed the weather, risked a whole bunch of things because she cares that much. And you know, some of you might be thinking, oh well, Palmerston North is a little bit from Auckland, are you sure? How local is that? And I have to say, well, that is true, but the quality of meat coming out of there is just absolutely phenomenal. And just to give you an example, so I live off grid in Taranaki, as some of you know, and we graze some cows, and a friend of ours, also an Ooooby member, he's got a little farm out here too, and he recently, with a bunch of friends and I, we processed one of his animals, and we split that and put it in a freezer. And you know, these Taranaki grasses, there's a reason why the dairy farmers are out here, so it's a real luxury to actually be grazing beef cattle on such prime grasses out in the Taranaki. But that said, as good as the quality that is, and knowing like explicitly, because it's right under our nose, the you know, how well those animals are taken care of, and you know, they're being moved and watered and fed by, you know, children and, you know, friends of our kids, and you know, just by a really loving family. You don't get higher quality meat than that. So why am I bringing this up? I'm bringing this up because there's a big part of meat processing and enjoying high quality meat is the processing, is the butchering. And I have to honestly say, despite the high quality of the animal that our farms have produced here, the fact that we didn't have access or haven't yet found a really high quality butcher who really knows their stuff, I was actually a little bit disappointed in the stuff coming from our own farms. And that really just goes to show that you can have the best quality product available. It can be certified organic, it can be beyond organic, it can be regenerative. And if it's not processed with skill, knowledge, love, and care, then you're going to notice that as an end consumer. So that's the reason why we go to Palmerston North, to Moorish, to get the finest meats that we can imagine, that we've tasted in this country, and possibly the world. So yeah, again, big thanks to Moorish for, you know, roughing 10 hours in the car to get your delivery, and to all our other suppliers who, you know, were picking in the rain or in the high winds. As the wind started coming up, they were harvesting and just getting everything for us. And just wanted to express my appreciation and gratitude for that. And also to you as customers for supporting this. And I know, you know, you can get organics in many places these days, and the fact that you choose to support small growers, and that you provide a lifeline and a reason for being, a raison d'être for these growers, it really makes all the difference in the world. You know, being in this industry and having friends and colleagues who have similar businesses in different countries around the world, some of those businesses are struggling a little bit, especially in this last year, as people, you know, maybe spending their money a little bit differently if things are a little bit tighter for some people, and that's completely understandable. But for those of you that continue to support growers and businesses and local producers that are aligned with your values, that really makes all the difference. And so I want to thank you for that. And I'm grateful for being in this process with a great bunch of people, and ultimately we're here to be supporting you on your health journey. I'm doing this instead of I could be in tech or in corporate, and I'm doing this for the simple reason that this is me living my values, and I'm here because of a health crisis 20 years ago that I solved through perseverance and through organic foods and lifestyle changes, even when the medical system was failing me. And that's why we do what we do. So the fact that we can share that with you, the fact that we can enable that for you, that really is what makes all the difference for us. So yeah, on this windy road here, crossing Mount Messenger, glad I'm still on the road myself, and hopefully this update hasn't been as windy as the roads are. But anyways, have yourself a really great week, and I look forward to trying more of these updates in this format. All the best. See ya.